We've got a football team full of young guys that want to win. It's very important for them to play well, and that is the response that I expect from them. And so, you know, we had our opportunities to win the game Saturday, and again, we're not looking back, we're looking forward. We had opportunities to win, and I think that, you know, again, going back and really evaluating everything and showing, you know, our whole football team, this is why we didn't execute this situation well. This is why we didn't execute in this situation well. I think it's pretty evident, you know, to our football team where we can improve and get better. And they're competitors, so they should be angry, and they should be mad, and they should be very anxious to get back out there again Saturday. And I feel like, you know, as a football team from top to bottom, including coaches, I don't have any question that's where we're at. You know, you'll see more young guys than you've seen simply you know, because this is a week where we've really concentrated on us and, you know, the young guys getting in there potentially and getting opportunities. And so, you know, we anticipate, our anticipation is playing a lot of guys, not for any other reason than it's time. It's the fourth game of the season, you know, and more guys ought to be ready to play now.
You know, that's one of the deals that, you know, it all starts up front. And, you know, those kids are trying, and you know, we got, you know, we've had some opportunities. We've had some opportunities to get sacked. You know, I tell my kids, we don't really focus on, you know, making sure it's about sacks. Sacks are overrated sometimes. But affecting that quarterback pocket, you know, making that quarterback get rid of that ball, closing in on building a trap around the quarterback. Those are the things we talk about. You know, sacks, you know, they come, you know, sacks are fortunate, you know. They come and they come in bunches, and you know, you ain't getting them. That's what everybody, you know, that's what everybody measures your defensive front on sacks. But you know, it's a lot more goes into it, and we got to do a better job of containing the quarterback. We got to do a better job of building them, you know, stop letting them escape and all those things. So those are the things we talk about, you know, along with getting sacks.
Yeah, I mean, we'll put him in. We're gonna put him in a lot more because. Can't play Nico for 90 plays. You know, he played the last 2 games I played him equivalent to almost 3 games. And then if Chizik keeps saying, put the young guy out there, put him out there, because what's going to happen? You're going to end up playing Enrique too much because Nico ends up getting hurt if you keep playing 100 plays a game. So it makes a lot of sense. You know, so as young coaches, sometimes you get a comfort level having those guys out there, and you know they know what they're supposed to be doing. And then you got a guy like Coach Chizik, just like, hey, put him out there, don't save him, get him out there and let him play and let him learn. That's going to be the most valuable part of it. So for me, this week I got to be a lot more lenient and get him out there and not be nervous. Let him go play, because he makes a lot of plays in practice.
Sometimes things happen in a game that you're not sure why they happen. There was one particular defense that we misidentified and allowed a guy to hit the quarterback on. And it was something that they saw every day in practice this week and did it correctly every time. Had it on there. I give them practice tests on Wednesday. I give them the final tests on Friday. Had that particular front and that particular protection drawn up against that. Every single person got it correct. We screwed it up in the game when it counted the most. Why? I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll learn from it, and they certainly understand. If you saw me during halftime, I was still out there for about 2 minutes. We had to run through the band just to get in the locker room because they were already coming out on the field. Who's ready?
Guys like Nico that's got just unlimited range. You know, they can go from sideline to sideline wherever the ball is. Kind of meatball is the same way. And